Everyone's doors seem to open and close. I know moving on, I never hear you call. You play the song they chose for your day. I don't think that's true, 'cause I never hear from you. Don't tell me about your motivated perception. I wanna hear about your mind's deceptions. After what I've been through, if all this is true, where the hell are you? Maybe I'm too skeptical to believe in the supernatural. Jealousy is a part of it. Been waiting since the start of it. About your motivated perception. Don't wanna hear about your mind's deception. Don't tell me about your motivated perception. Don't wanna hear about your mind's deception. Don't tell me about your motivated perception. Don't wanna hear about your mind's deception. what she sings about. Echoes in the forest of a lonely shout. Mockingbird, are you playing for me? She sings a song of another, calls out to a lover. She sings a song undercover, left for me to discover. Mockingbird, are you starting to run out of time? Do you feel you're growing old and past your prime? Is anybody listening? Reality can really stay. Mockingbird, she ain't playing with me. She sings a song of another, calls out to a lover. She sings a song undercover, left for me to discover. Love is what we for, but I still can't ignore. There's something in the way I heard you sing today. She sings song of another, calls
Hey, I'm still eating my sandwich. Watch the cinematic instead. Here.
Head down, rockin', alpha blood on this grid. Head down, rockin', alpha blood on this grid. Out here on the track, you wanna hear me spit facts? Just sit back and relax, I'll leave you out on your ass. They say, oh, he's just brand new. You'll think they said that when Verstappen came through. Well, I don't. Look who just overtook you. Run that mouth, lose your grip. I'll fly by in the slip. It's a stream. Everybody just watch you fall apart at the seams. It's like you just don't know when to quit. Act like we give a shit. Hop on in, I'll drop you off at the pit. Head down, lock in, alpha blood on this grid. Head down, lock in, alpha blood on this grid.
I'm like a visa when I'm out on the track. I'm everywhere you wanna be at, boy, and that's a fact. Now my race moves, yeah, they tight clever. You see me hunting different lines, I'm getting better. I see the #1 spot and I'm hawking. I'm on that ass, I know you hear this Porsche talking. Pressure bust pipes, oops, you broke too late. And now that #1 spot is mine to take.
Head down. Lock in. Head down. Lock in. Head down. Lock in.
My mic was muted. Okay, so here's what's up. So this stream is gonna be weird. The guys in Discord last night gave me this idea. They're like, "Hey Casey," I was trying to set up lights and stuff, and they're like, "Well, if you're not gonna stream tomorrow, you should just like stream you setting up the streaming room." And I was like, "Okay." So that's kind of what we're out here doing. I'm going to give a tour of what I have. And then I have adjustments I need to make. There's things I have to take apart. I'm putting up new lighting. I'm waiting on new cables today. Things like that. So yeah, I'm not ready for a full stream yet. I don't even have a second screen to look at chat while I race. So yeah, tomorrow is probably stream day, but today is stream setup. I'm here to hang out. You guys have questions about the rig. You know, what do you guys want to see on the rig? Stuff like that. So you got a room going. Yes, I have a room. We're gonna do best to, you know, my volume on my mic is gonna be going in and out because I'll be moving around the room. So I'll be getting farther and closer to this microphone. So I'm just gonna sit it like out here, and we'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. It still says that I'm coming through okay. I can boost it up a little bit. Hey, mic check. Okay, so there we go. That's pretty good. I'll try not to talk in it now. Photic, yes, I did move my setup. I am now in my attic. This is, just so you know, this is also, let me put my stream up here. This is also my, hold on. Here we go. Get a little bit of light music in the background. Let's see, is it coming through? There we go. Yeah, so this is also my band room. So I'm in a band. So that if you turn if I move this camera around, I have my drums here. They're not set up because we had a show Friday. I have, you know, amps and guitars, a piano. But this is a tiny room. It's got like the slanted ceilings. It's an attic. So I'm in this little room now. I've got my rig up here. This is my nice computer. And I'll show you guys this real quick. What we got here? I'm going to be looking at chat through this window. Jeff says, what's the headset for? The headset, I don't know, I'm just used to wearing it. I was trying to get my, I'm going to take it off now, Jet. It made me feel stupid, Jeff. Photic says, looks good. Getting a rig is game changing. By the way, yeah, thanks for jumping in here, guys. I figured out how to orient your room, by the way. So really quick, I'm making an adjustment today, okay? There's one adjustment left to make, and I'll explain it in a minute. But you go on, Jeff. Go to say what you need to say. Hey, thank you for the sub. Appreciate you. Hey, leave me alone with that crap. I was wearing it's a habit. I was wearing them because it's a habit. Okay, guys, here we go. All right, we're gonna lower the camera a bit. Also, what I'm waiting on today is I'm waiting on longer cables for my mirrorless camera. So here we go. Here's the bad boy here. So, okay, just to give a little context. This was actually gifted to me from someone in our community. That would be Sincere Wilson. I don't know if Wilson's in the chat yet, but shout out to Wilson. He drove 11 hours to come hang out for a couple days. He stayed at my house for a night. We had dinner. We made we messed with rap beats. We did all kinds of stuff. And we put this thing together on live stream. Or mainly Wilson put it together. He didn't really need any help. Oh, what's up? There he is. I would get some damper for the ring. Picture in the attic. If you get some haptic, the whole house will hear it. Yeah, if I get to that point, Empire, that will be something probably. Someone says, Sincere, you are a legend. That's right, guys. Really quick, let me do something over here at the computer. I'm actually going to do something real quick. I'm going to put a different chat in here. One sec. But this is what this live stream is going to be. I've got work to do still on the sim rig, so I'm just going to sit in here and chat with you guys. I'm also going to make a couple adjustments on the rig. I'll show you what the adjustments are going to be. It is going to take me just a little bit. Do you plan on getting? Did you plan on getting the load cell? I do plan on getting the load cell, but I'm broke, so it'll come eventually. I believe some of that sweet YouTube money comes in on the 1st of March, and maybe I'll get a load cell. Let's see. Alright guys, today what we're doing here is, I'm watching ads on my own video, okay. So guys, that is the pinned comment. Wilson is also starting up a YouTube channel making content. He's the whole reason I have this rig. If you guys can, go sub to Wilson's channel. It's in the pinned comment. Also, I want you guys to know this too. Wilson actually has asked for nothing at all. I asked him when he first reached out and said, hey, I've got this thing I don't use anymore. I would like you to have it. I was like, I actually had a conversation with him that I appreciate it, but I don't want to feel like I owe anybody anything. And he's literally like, well, that's the whole thing. I don't want any different treatment. I don't want anything. He just wanted to gift it. So he's not asking me to promote his YouTube channel, but yeah, go give him a sub, show him some love. If you guys haven't seen, Wilson has a sick setup. So that's what kind of his content's about, is his setup. So, and him using it. So go over and give him some love up there. The red seat is goated, guys. The bucket seat's awesome. Let me get. So guys, this is the problem right now. I've still got stuff coming in today. So when I use my mouse, I have to do this. Jeff says, rig in the corner by the window, facing the wall, where your desk monitor is now. Desk to the right of it, 2 screens sorted. Oh, that's not a bad idea, Jeff. It's not a bad idea. So the rig is, here we go. The rig is 60 inches. I don't plan on making any big moves right now. I will tell you that Jeff, that the desk is in this corner because of these interfaces. All of these XLR cables are ran around the room to the drum set, to the microphones, around the back, and over to the guitars. And the different things. So all these XLR cables, they will not reach to, they might reach to out here. They wouldn't have to go too much over. Yeah, and then I'm right next to the AC unit. And then the AC unit can blow into my headset into my microphone while I'm talking, whenever I have to put it in. So yeah, that's an idea. I don't know. That's possible. I'll always come up with a reason why it won't work, if you were wondering. because it took so much work to get it in here in the first place. Let's see. Did you plan on getting the load cell? Yes, I'll get the load cell eventually. In my first actual drift battle tonight, I finally qualified. Drifting Magics, that's what's up. If you guys haven't seen Drifting Magics, if you have a YouTube channel or something, put it here in chat. You notice a big difference on a solid rig. Yes, I already have. I've done some racing, and it's already way better. I have the G502 keyboard. Thanks everybody, appreciate the love. There we go, Wilson. XLR cables hidden around the rig. Yeah, I think I could run them around the back in that case. You have the same PC hooked up to both setups. Yeah, guys, this guy right here, this runs both. So my goal today is that if you guys look at this, so my monitor stand was a little bit janky in here. I just bought a straight up monitor stand, and it's just extended from the wall. I have a gap I want to fill. I want to get that monitor that little bit closer to the rig. Now, if you'll notice, my pedal base is butted up against the wall. So the fix here is going to be that I'm going to swap the legs on each side and get them, basically turn them around and have them on the inside instead of the outside. So they'll be further back, and then I'm going to get rid of this corner bracket, move the pedals up, and slide this rail back. And I'll get my extra, it looks like I'll be able to pull about 2 more inches out, which will get this flush with the wheel, the wheel mount, the vertical wheel mounts. So it's going to be a bit of a pain. It will take a little bit. The other thing I want to work on today is I have in this bag. So I bought these for my wedding business. These guys right here. So, and it turned out they were too much to set up on a wedding day. So I have these lights. They were too much to set up on a wedding day, so I ended up switching to these. These are what I've been using on the live streams, and they are battery powered, and I'm done with batteries. I would rather get these set up in here, producing the lighting that I want, and then just flip switch them on because they do have power cables. So I'm going to get lighting set up today. I want to experiment with camera angles, and I'm going to get this rig moved just a bit forward, which will also create a better gap for my PC, because right now the seat, it's not touching the PC, but it is just so close that I can't also I'm getting so much it's such a tight space, I'm getting so much air circulating around the back, so. Oh, let's see. Just bolt a piece of 2x4 to the wall and bolt the monitor mount to it. We'll bring the monitor closer. Then I'm going to change the pedals and rig. I'm also just wanting to get the rig just a little bit, that couple inches forward, so I have the room back here. It's also kind of nice. I removed the bolts from the back of the seat, so now I can just lift it up if I need to do something with the PC or need to get the PC out easily. And it doesn't have any real motion from that. I can put the bolts back in the rig, but I like the way it is right now. Let's see. Don't swap, they will just slide back. Oh, Wilson, those just slide? I thought those were bolted in. I haven't looked at them yet. Oh my gosh, guys, we're gonna have a much easier time than I thought. I was gonna put a block under it, so like a freaking car. I was gonna jack it up. Let's see. Let's see. Well, look what we have here then. It's a beauty. Guys, yeah, it's really good. I did race in it quite a bit the other night. This is my posture. Let's get the posture police in here and let me know what's up. Maybe I'll get some advice, but I adjusted it last night till I was comfortable. What the There we go. I adjusted it last night till I was comfortable, and I believe I have everything right where I want it. If you guys didn't know, I'm super tall. Wilson found out how tall I am. I'm actually 6'3", so the rig is pretty much at its max. Obviously, the pedals could go more forward if I was taller, but I'm not. So yeah, this is where I'm at. It's pretty cozy. I did buy a new screen for the rig. This was on sale. I got it at Walmart for I think it's the LG Ultra Gear 32-inch, 165 hertz, 1 millisecond refresh rate, something like that. And it was marked down from $350 to $209. So I went and picked it up. I went and picked up this $50 wall mount, which is also great because when I play drums now, I can literally just angle this and I can see our software while I'm recording much better at the drums now than I ever could on the desk that was up here. Just loosen and slide them. Okay, we're gonna have an easy time then. That's sweet. And there's an additional wheel. Oh yeah, Wilson had this in his closet. So Wilson would never have a use for this because he has much nicer wheels. This is actually the same identical wheel that I have. It's just the BMW themed wheel. And it's also got like the orange shifters on it. I'll probably swap it in and out just as I want. I don't really there's no need to swap it, but it is sweet looking. I think it looks a little cooler. Metal Sim Racer says, nice rig. I just started sim racing and streaming myself. Wilson, you are a legend, says Follix. I have the BMW wheel. Yeah, it's pretty cool looking. I might just swap it out. I did have it on here, but last night I went to open a couple games and my steering, all my buttons were messed up, and I was like, okay, it's the wheelbase. So I swapped back the wheelbase. They were still messed up. What it was I had my wheel plugged into a different USB port than I did last time when I was downstairs. So I moved it to the same USB port, and all my games were like, oh, now we remember, which is kind of stupid if you think about it. Someone says, where did I see that? Where'd they go? Screen should be a tad closer, but the uprights on the rig are stopping that from happening. I'm going to get the screen this much closer. I'm going to get it to the... there's nothing stopping me from, I believe... Wilson, how are these attached to the... How are the... Oh, I see. Maybe? Yeah, I don't know. It looks like... Oh, I see. Yeah, if I wanted to lower the uprights, I would just have to undo these 4 bolts and then change this out. Yeah, there's not really any adjusting it on the wall. I'm not going to drill new holes. really is that a thing. Let's see. Yeah, but I am gonna, today my goal is to get it, close this gap. I have about 1.5 to 2 inch gap here that I'm gonna close and bring it that much closer. Also, once I get a wheel plate and I ditch the Fanatec clamp, because if you guys look, right now it is just it's just an aluminum profile section we put across because we didn't have a wheel plate. So I'm still using the Fanatec clamp, which once you crank it down, it's pretty dang solid. Dan says screen doesn't need to be closer. Yeah, I'm just gonna get it just that little bit closer. I don't think I'm gonna lower the rails. I'm pretty comfortable right now, and it would just be a lot of tweaking. Just move the entire wall. Apex, that's not a bad idea, guys. Also, this lens has got this cool fisheye effect. Like I can zoom. I kind of dig it, to be honest. It's pretty sweet. Thanks, Patrick. All right, so a couple things. First, I'm gonna get the rig moved. Also, we have this guy as well. So we had some funny ideas in Discord last night. Wilson mentioned it. So when I do get a shifter, and a e-brake, I have this side rail to mount to. But then I'm gonna have to climb over these items and stuff. So it's either that or I go to left-handed, and I mount it on this side, which would be fine. But Wilson had a very creative idea that we might explore in the future. Might turn this into a door of some sorts. I just open it, get in the rig, and close it. It'd be crazy. Very nice gift, Wilson. Wilson is a legend, true friend. Drive UK style. What's UK style? Oh, left-hand shifting. Yeah. Yeah, what's funny is I say that, I might just have to learn left-hand, and everybody's like, the right way. The guys in my Discord are like, you mean the right way. Left-handed, you need to get out, access side needs to be easy. Yeah, we might, like I said, we got ideas. We got ideas. Right-hand drive, left-hand shifting is the best way. Yeah, we're gonna have some different continental views on that, boys. I think. Okay, so also I will tell you that I had the hardest time adjusting this thing after Wilson left. He had an impact drill or whatever. I did. So then I'm left with this guy. Check this out. I'm left with this guy. Wilson leaves, and I'm like, oh crap, I need to make an adjustment. And this is what I have. So he's impacted these things down. So then I got lucky, and I found the world's tiniest little wrench down in my toolbox. And then, I got this guy so I can, this is how I get the bolts undone. No, we drive on the correct side like the majority of the world does. Guys, we don't need to fight in here. I have a keyboard tray on my rig that feels like I'm opening the door to get in. Right. Auto shift for the win. Nobody got time for that. Man, I enjoy rally and drifting so much that I really do want shifter and e-brake. I've got my little Logi here with a hairband on it. So I've got my rally e-brake. It's a little noisy, but I like it. Oh, Jeff. Okay, Jeff, you're gonna freak me out again. So, okay, this is where we're gonna fall apart here. Jeff says, hands up if you're chuffed for Casey getting a rig. Guys, Jeff told me yesterday he was chuffed for me, and I don't know if you guys are from America. I'm sure you. Please let me know. Is my American crowd that's in here right now? Have you guys heard the word chuffed before? Because he told me, and I was like, Jeff's chuffed for me right now, and I had to go to Urban Dictionary because I was scared. And then I went to Urban Dictionary, and I found out that chuffed just means excited, which I kind of what I thought it meant, but in a different sense. See, yeah, no clue what chuff is. Yeah, it sounds a little gross, doesn't it? But it kind of fell in line with what I thought it meant. Jeff said he was chuffed for me, and okay. Trevor's right. So, guys, this is a fun fact. Trevor Thorlickson, he lived in this room for quite a while. He lived in here. And when he said he was moving out, I painted it and turned it into a band room before he was even out the door. But he lived in here. Hey, thank you for the sub. I don't have my headphones on because Jeff yelled at me, so I couldn't hear that. But I'm glad I saw it. Appreciate you. But yeah, there's one outlet up here, guys. We have one outlet in this whole room. So I just have like a Belkin, like, ridiculously big power strip behind this thing that is almost filled. Like 13 slots almost filled up. One power strip, yep. You need another outlet. No, I don't. I do, I really do. Hey, Casey in the rig, that's what's up. Chuffed to bits. Yeah, chuffed, I don't know. I think it means happy for. It does. It's a chuffing hell. Chuff means very pleased. Never heard it. Chuff is too close to chubbed. That's kind of where my head went, you know? It's kind of where my head went. Sounds like Jeff's a little too excited for you. I don't know if I need you guys all chuffed over me, you know, like chuffing is chuffing marvelous to see. Yeah, okay. So I'm gonna get under there with the combination of these three tools, and I'm gonna get that leg and slide it back. And got quite a bit of adjustments to make. The easy way to do it, and I'll try to give the best view of my handiwork down here as possible. Here we go. Here, look at that, isn't that beautiful? Let's see. Any updates on number of participants? Guys, we're going to talk about that. We have made a miscalculation on the big event race. Jeff knows what I'm talking about. Moderator Mike is in here. So what we're going to do to make this easy is the event race that's happening, that was supposed to happen on the 25th, we're postponing it. We're pushing it back, and we're getting rid of sign up, and we're getting rid of laps on spot. Reason being that signups are low. It's too many hoops to jump through. It's too much leg work. So the goal is that this is easy for people to get into, and if somebody incorrectly gets put in your split, we're sorry. That's just the way it is. Last time we had a couple people upset that like it didn't feel very fair because somebody else was in their split. But the whole point of this is to get 80 people out on the track, to have a fun community race, to get people in the experience of doing big grids. And yeah, so that's what we're gonna do. So we're gonna ditch the race net stuff, we're gonna ditch the spa stuff, and we're just gonna straight up go for just going for numbers. It's gonna be a good time, I promise you. Let's see if we can. Oh, very nice, very nice. Yeah, well, so I didn't realize these were also on the. I don't know why I didn't think that. Okay, yeah, this one's not gonna go. So we're gonna do the thing. See if I can get it with the wrench itself. If not, I'll have to use the leverage. Good Lord, man. Okay, here we go. Wilson. What the holy hell? Oh my god, I'm gonna bend my wrench before I get this thing out. Let's put it right up against, I don't know. I'm gonna end up hurting myself on stream. Oh my god, I think I just bent my Allen wrench. Jesus. Guys, you're seeing the struggle here. I can't look at chat right now either, so I don't know what you guys are saying. But, holy hell, this is crazy. That's what a zip tie right here. Oh, there we go. Fuck, I don't know if I'm gonna adjust this or not. Dear Lord. Okay, hold on. Let's see here. Turn this one down instead. I mean, okay. in there. I'm at the base of the bolt. Get as much leverage as possible. Let's get my wrench on here and figure out. Yep, just need to rotate it around. Okay, here we go. So as much leverage as I could possibly get on this guy. Oh my. Is it not? What, is something bending or is it turning? Dear Lord. Okay, guys, I don't know if I'm moving those feet back or not. Holy crap. Let's see. Lefty. It is Lefty Lucy, you jackass. Robert. Robert. I just Lefty Lucy the other one. I'm not tightening it. Jesus Christ. Oh my God, you people. Okay, here. Watch, let me show you something. Look. Okay, I'm gonna. Okay, listen. I'm a big man. I'm willing to admit when I'm wrong. Shut your mouth. I'm gonna Lefty Lucy it now. I've made a fool of myself, and I'm willing to admit it. Hopefully that dickhead for my endurance race isn't in here, and he doesn't, oh shit. Holy shit. Guys, no joke. I broke a Craftsman wrench. It's broken. This is gonna be much harder now. I can't use the ratchet in. Oh shit. This is not good. Oh shit. I'm so glad I decided to live stream this today. This is probably the best decision I've ever made. Probably the best decision I've ever made. I don't even want to see what you guys are saying right now. I don't want to see. If you could like the video, I'd appreciate it. The more people that sit in here and make fun of me, the better. I think, right? It's much harder to. Oh boy, I've made myself a mess here. Oh shit. Oh shit. Jesus Christ. There we go, there it is. That's the leverage I need. Will it just go? Who's knocking on the door? Who the hell is that? Someone's banging on my door. I'll be right back. God dang it. Oh God. What's chat saying? At this point, you decide to leave the feet where they're at. Still better than his driving. Look, you guys, I'll be back. Someone's knocking on my door. Who's knocking on the door? All right, I'm back. I'm gonna sit and chat for a minute, and I'm gonna take some ridicule. I'm not above it. Okay. All right. Let's see. Jesus Christ. Grinder angle. Lube it up. The FOV police at the door already. It is the impact drill that is knocking. Okay, guys. Let's see. I assumed he had a drill. Okay, guys. So it might be that I tightened the shit out of that just now, so tight that I broke a Craftsman wrench. So, back to work. Back to work. We're going to see the I guess yeah, that sucks. Holy shit. Okay. Holy shit. Okay. This I tightened it so tight that I just went to do this, and it just rotates around it. I tightened it so tight that I opened this up. This opened, so now I have nothing to, well, shit. I do have a pair of vice grips. Maybe we can make something work with this, right? Maybe we make something work with this. Yeah. Let's see what we got. We're gonna see what we got. Okay. You know, I'm feeling confident about this. I think this is the right move. The vice grips are sliding, son of a bitch. Okay, the vice grip slid. Let's try again. Let's go a little bit tighter. See if I can clamp them down. Guys, this is good stuff. Oh, okay. I swear this better do it. This is stupid Allen wrench, I swear. Hold on, I'm getting a phone call now. What is going on? Tim, oh. How you doing, Wilson?
Hey.
I tightened that thing so hard, dude. Jesus Christ. Like, if it... What's funny was the first one must have been loose because I went that direction and it was loose. God damn it. Okay. Okay, I think the vice grips are gonna work.
I was gonna say, if you place them up there and get them on there really good, they will work.
Yeah, hold on. What's going on up here?
No one wants to see it.
Oh, yeah, you're good. You're fine. I have guests in the room right now. They can't see you. You can come all the way up here. I made a grave mistake on stream with. I righty-tightied so hard that I broke a wrench. And then yelled at chat for telling me it was Lefty Lucy. So they're watching the ultimate failures go down right now.
What?
So now we're trying different alternatives, and I got Tim on the phone. And
Hi, Wilson.
Hey.
guys, my wife is up here. She's gonna start laughing at me here soon too. So, I think the oh, did it go? I don't think it did. No, I didn't.
No, look. Take the vice grip.
I'm doing it right now.
Put it on the actual bolt.
I'm doing it right now. I'm gonna try. There should be enough room down here. Yeah. Okay, let's go a little bit tighter than that. Oh, it's quality live stream. A little bit tighter. Okay, a little bit looser. I don't think that's tight enough. Hold on.
Yeah, they have to be good. There has to be a good clamp on it.
And really, let me make sure I've got it with the teeth. I was doing it with the tip. Let me get it with the teeth. Hold on. It's hilarious not being able to see chat right now. Oh my god, my vice grips fell apart. Hold on. Oh man, this is cracking me up. Whitney, can you? Oh, she left. Everybody left me. Never mind. There's nobody up here. Back up here alone. Okay, now let's try getting the teeth in. Guys, like I was saying, if you haven't yet, I'm on the phone with Mr. Wilson himself. If you haven't yet, I have his YouTube channel shared in the pinned comments. Go give him some love. Maybe if he does a SimRig build, he won't let you down like this. He kind of knows what he's doing. Oh my god, I'm gonna have to lay on the floor to see what's going on here. Try to do it blind. Okay. We're getting in it, boys. We're getting in it. I don't know what's happening in chat. You guys are just talking to each other at this point. Okay.
Look, man, you want me to just overnight you my impact drill?
No. No. If I need it, I'll just call my dad. He's got all that kind of stuff. Okay, so that's it. So let's go a little bit tighter. Right there.
Well, you're gonna need it.
Oh, there we go. Okay. Okay.
I put some things on there.
Got it, boys.
Yeah, that looked like it was a good one.
I don't think it slid. I think it actually took.
Yeah, there you go.
Okay, let's give it another go. Let's give it one more go because it's still not handled. Jesus. Ah, it's loosened. Okay. All right, Tim, we're good.
Well, you can use the Allen wrench now.
Yeah. I just wanted to make sure it was there. All right, sweet.
Okay. All right. Get back to it.
Right.
All right, man. Have fun.
All right, yeah, see you.
Bye.
Oh. Well, if nothing else, we can say that there was some entertainment value given. I did break my leverage wrench, which, not gonna lie, that kind of sucks pretty hard. We're gonna go under this rug a little bit. Dude, that's exactly what I needed. Holy shit. Okay. Guys, righty-tighty. Remember righty-tighty. Oh, and actually, that leg over there is already where it needs to be. Okay, hey, I only had to adjust one leg. So now it's just going to be about bringing these, this next part will be easy. Okay. There we go. That's the stuff. Let's go right there. I'm sure Jeff is so chuffed right now, boys. I bet Jeff is chuffed out of this world right now. Okay. Now, no. Things are going well. Things are going well. If you guys haven't yet, like the stream, or something. We should be able to go forward our extra 1.5 inches now. How far do we get? Okay. I'm close. Alright, back it up. Okay, let's see. Oh, I got a power brick stopping me. There we go. There it is. Okay. Mission accomplished. Monitor on the arms. Okay. Monitor is now, I mean, we're talking, that's about as good as it's going to get. Okay. So now the only problem is my pedals are closer to me, so I need to back them up as much as I can. And all that's going to require is popping these plates off. Okay, we're almost there. I'm gonna sit in the rig for a minute, see how much different it is. Yeah, all I need to do is back those pedals up, the extra ½ inch. Now you need to recalculate all of your FOV settings. Yeah, we'll see. Maybe I'll be a nerd and I'll get out the FOV calculator and do the thing. Does the seat not slide forward and backwards? It does slide back, but it's as back as it gets. I can see. So I can race like if you can't touch. Let's go back. Yeah. Just got back and heard Casey say an extra ½ inch. Who's calling me now? Tim? Hey, what's up?
It's me.
Hey, what's up?
So, okay, right there on the seat rails that connect to the rig,
Yeah.
you can loosen those and move the seats.
Okay.
You
So
just loosen up 4 bolts.
right. So the only thing I think right now that I need is I think I just need to loosen 2 bolts. Well, I guess it'd still be 4 bolts. My plan is just to take these angles off at the top. So question, Tim, while you're here on the phone, do the pedals necessarily need the top angle?
I don't know what you mean.
The top corner. Are you watching the stream?
Yeah.
So this top corner bracket.
No, you can, no.
'Cause
you can take it off.
Right, because if I
Just
take it,
use the bottom one.
right, because if I take it off, I can get the pedals that extra like inch to ½ inch
Yeah,
closer
take
to
it
the
off.
wall.
Yeah, you don't need them.
Okay. Yeah, that was my plan, was to take those off. If I can do it without my wrench, but I'll just have to use the vice grips and the Allen wrench. So.
Okay, so if for some reason they start to, it moves on that bar,
Mhm.
you can move those from the top and put them on the bottom, and that'll give you that stability. Like you can just move.
Just like a blocker. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, sweet.
I mean, it's just for stability, so you can just move it anyways.
Right. Okay, cool. All right. Well, all right. Thanks.
Yep. Alright.
Okay. So, pro racer now. I don't even have a proper rig. The other good thing is what this did was this also got my chair about an inch away from my my desktop, because it was like literally butting up against it. Let's see. When did you get the BMW rim? Kieran, you missed it. Wilson gave me this rim whenever he came over. It was just an extra in his closet. Like I said, I'll probably swap it in and out just because I have it. That's no different. It's the same thing. Came with the rig. Yep. FOV calculator. I've been playing Sims for years and never heard of that. Yeah, you can get FOV calculators that calculate the distance from your eye to the screen, calculating in the size of the screen, and it will give you a accurate. Do whatever you want. I don't know. This is much better though. This is much better having that distance closed. Very, very pleased. Very pleased. I'm chuffed, boys. I'm chuffed. I am chuffed to the max right now. It's actually quite impressive how chuffed I am. Wheel looks a tiny bit too high. I agree. I think the wheel's just a little bit too high. And honestly, some of it has to do with the fact that this Fanatec clamp has an angle to it. So I could take my crossbar and just tilt it down, and I think it would fix the issue. Yeah, I see what you mean. And even when I'm racing, it does feel a bit high, but I'm not uncomfortable. I raced for a couple hours last night, and I was pretty comfortable the whole time. Yeah, exactly. Current wheel angled to your expanding forehead. Chuffed for you though. Time for me to set up my sim rig. Do it, Gale Force. Do it. Can you get the monitor up higher to clear the uprights? I don't think I want to clear the uprights. I'm actually okay with where it's at. And if I do end up getting a wheel plate, I can always push the wheel, mount the wheel closer to, you know, like technically right now I could back up one slot on the aluminum profile and just get the wheel a little bit closer too. But for now I have to use the angle mount because I don't have a wheel plate. The perfect mop versus the Widow's Peak. I like this rivalry happening. No, because it can't. So this isn't actually a wheel plate, Clever. This is just another piece of aluminum profile, so there's no pass-throughs. Like the Fanatec wheel has the same sliding, what do you call them? Bolt receivers or whatever that go into the aluminum profile on the bottom, so you have to have a pass-through. So, yeah. If you get extra profile, you can extend out for uprights. I need to see my stylist before round 1. Guys, I need a haircut bad. This is... Look at the... Look at it. Look at it. Don't make me... Guys, let's not go into too much about it here. Let's just comb it over a little bit. Yeah, let's not talk about it too much. Run a double width. It's called T-slot. Oh, is that what the little bolts are called? T-slots? Okay. Is that what it is, Robert? Guys, do you remember whenever I went righty-tighty so hard that I broke a Craftsman wrench? I remember that. That was fun. Get a buzz cut like your boy. Your boy's got a buzz cut. Has the rig improved your lap times? I think so. I did some... Me and Jeff experimented with it yesterday. Jeff and I, in the in Discord, and after about 6 laps, I did break my personal best on Monza by almost a whole second to a second and a half, I think. So yeah, by a whole second, I think. So yeah, so I think it'll improve my lap times. I already feel way better at rally, just having it's crazy because for the first time ever, it feels like my wheel is coming out of the dash. That's what it was amazing. It feels pretty much like I think it's supposed to. It feels really good. And if it gets better, then it gets better. Yeah, guys, this is you guys actually haven't seen him really yet. Oh, he's being stubborn right now. He's hard to pick up because he's missing a leg. He's hard to pick up because he's missing. Yeah. So what you do is you put his legless side on your shoulder here, because that way he can nuzzle up against you, and he licks your ears, and I don't like it. Right, he's not really into the seat. He's into the people. Doesn't need any legs to be cute. That's right, Trip. You guys should see the way he covers litter. Get down, buddy. He gets in a litter box and he does this thing. And then he just leaves his shit in the litter box for everybody to smell with no litter over it because he just does this. It's very impressive. Yeah. Cool. I've got a table mount set up, so maybe a rig is needed. I can tell you. So I'm gonna release a video, about the rig. I'm working on a video right now. I filmed a little bit while Wilson was here. I'm gonna like release my first impressions. I can tell you the biggest thing about racing on a rig is the Newton meters are not getting lost to my desk. So instantly, as soon as I started racing, the first time I hit the brakes, I was feeling detail that I'd never felt before. Like I could feel the brakes, like the tires, like kind of like skipping. It was crazy. And even then, I'm losing a little bit of Newton meters to the Fanatec, even though this thing is on here tight. I mean, like their clamp is pretty damn solid. It comes with this torque wrench that you can like really hammer it down with. And it gets pretty solid, but I guarantee there's still a little bit of Newton meters getting lost to the mount. Do you have any spare profile left? You can create something for the wheel to sit on to mount it without the desk mount. Yeah, I have more profile left. I do, but I don't know. I have this piece of profile down here under me that is meant for the side rail. Congrats, now the glass table will survive longer. Guys, it survived. Everybody's like, glass table's gonna break. No, it made it. It did its thing. It did what it was supposed to do. I was 100% hooked when I finished my full rig. Yeah, I've been up here the last couple nights, the last 2 nights. Really freaking getting at it. I snapped a T-slot with Fanatec table clamp. Fanatec sent me a reinforced one after that. Time for the 8 Newton meter. So I have a couple options. The first thing I'm going to buy when I get the funds is a load cell. The load cell is coming first. Honestly, I might not even adjust these pedals right now. I'm still pretty comfortable right now. They're only going to move about an inch forward. My only other option is to move the chair back an inch again. Yeah, because I only get like up at the front against the wall. There's only like a half an inch to gain. I don't know. I feel pretty comfortable right now, to be honest. My legs are, I guess though, comfy is like this, so I probably want them a little farther away. Change to feel of any upgrade, instant improvement. Load cell will be a huge improvement. Yeah, that's right here. To think, Casey, this all started because of a Logitech shifter. Boys, you know, Oddver, that's a great point. This entire fiasco, this YouTube channel, this rig, the wheel, all this stuff, started because over a year ago, my wife brought this Logitech shifter home. She was at work and an Amazon overstock truck came in and they just dropped it all off. She works military. And they dropped off this all this stuff, and they were like, "Hey, you just take whatever you want out of here." And she's like, "Oh, Casey could probably use this at some point." So she brought this home, and I was like, "Oh, I've kind of always wanted a wheel. That would be cool." And it sat in our closet for a year. And when Black Friday came up, I started playing Forza Motorsport, and I was like, "Oh, you know, I have that shifter. I should get me a Logitech wheel." And then upon like looking at options, I was like, "Okay, so for nowadays, for $100 extra, you can get a direct drive." And it won't be loud it won't be like clunking in my house. So yeah, everything started because she brought home a Logitech wheel a year ago, Logitech shifter. Rig ass immersion. I like that. Rig adds immersion. Rig adds immersion. Don't make you fast. The harness seatbelt though, that makes you faster. You guys, now I need seatbelts. I need to get strapped in so I don't fall out. So they dropped it off for the troops and you swooped in. Listen here. Don't make me into a bad guy. They dropped it off for the people working in public affairs at the National Guard. And then my wife grabbed him. Don't make me stealing from the troops. Don't put that on me. Samurai. Real ass. Rig ass is real. You know, I've heard that actually. You're not actually far off. Also, guys, look at this. Pockets. I have little pockets here. I can put things in there, like mac and cheese. Where will the camera be in future streams? I like how you had it on your desk. Yeah, same. I can tell you that the camera will be will be somewhere like here, and it won't have that lens on it. So let's do the swap. Don't look at that. You're looking at the sensor. Sensor. We're swapping lenses. Almost there. We're back, boys. We're back. Don't be scared. Okay. So this is the lens I'll use to stream. It's the same one I used at my desk. It's a little crooked right now. Can't reach the bolt. Yeah. And if you look, I have a cable here. I've got new cables coming in today, so I don't have to climb it under this. I've got a cable coming in that I can run around. But yeah, it'll look something like this, and I'll have some backlighting. I haven't really quite figured it out yet. I'll have some kind of backlighting. You should be able to see my monitor is my goal. Like, you can kind of see that I have a setup behind me. But I also want to get it back a little further so you can see like paddle shifters and stuff. So yeah, this will be more like what you see on stream. I'm also going to experiment with getting a couple cameras hooked up, so like when I'm sitting at the desk, I can just flip between the two. Who wants to see Casey do a few laps? Going for the Jimmy Broadbent perspective, I see. Yeah, so unfortunately I didn't, I don't want to be next to a wall. Like, the reason I like the living room is because I had like a whole room of depth behind me. But it is what it is. This is just like the better place for it. What Jeff was suggesting would be cool, because if I moved the rig to where it was in that corner and I was next to the window, I would have like drums and stuff in the background, which I think would be like visually appealing if I had like that stuff back there. But I don't think this is too bad, and I could even add some interest to this. I could even add a little bit of interest to this wall and stuff. But the good thing is I still have some depth. Some people were suggesting that I put my back in the corner. That wouldn't be good for my visual brain up here. 40-pound sledge will do it. I totally agree. If you want to get rid of the wheel rake, you can angle your cross piece. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. So the rear cross piece is higher. I've done that. Yeah, I've got a couple brackets I can just adjust pretty quickly, and to get it down. Well, those drums looked nice. Black matte. They're satin black, actually. Yeah, satin black. They're a little dusty right now, but yeah, she's a beauty. She's a beauty. That's my. It looks a little crazy right now because I've got just junk laying on it. I don't have the cymbals on it or anything. They're still in the car. We had a show over the weekend that got canceled because of snow. So yeah. Watched your first video and knew you would end up with a rig. It was inevitable. So much more fun with a rig, load cell, and then shifter and handbrake within 6 months. I think that's my game plan. I think I'm going to stick with the Fanatec shifter and e-brake. Honestly, I know Fanatec's like in hot water right now with like just their shipping and stuff, and taking money without delivering product. But once half the year goes by, that company will be caught up, and I'm going to get my stuff. Then I'll have the funds for it too. So also like that the Fanatec stuff all slots into the aluminum profile, like super easy, and it slots together as well. So still need the Lowe's shed and me to come over and build you a full immersion setup with triple screens. Guys, the big thing is we need a sponsorship from Lowe's. That way they put a shed in my backyard, so then I'll be in the shed and have a little Lowe's banner at the bottom. And then I have a whole sim room, and then I can actually do like the full rig in the future. But I can't even explain how good, from my perspective, the freaking screen looks compared to the wheel. Like 32-inch. When I stand back, it doesn't really look that impressive, like the screen to like rig ratio or whatever. But as soon as you sit down and you lock in, like the 32 inches is plenty big. Like I don't feel like I see the room around me once like you're locked in and stuff. It's really sweet. So I can't imagine how badass triple screens would be. Mike says, Wilson, you're a legend for gifting that to him. Casey, congratulations on the rig. Thank you, Mike. Guys, up above, I pinned Tim's YouTube channel. Go drop Mr. Wilson a freaking sub. Go drop him a sub. Big props to him for bringing this up here, dude. He drove up here and we had a great great time hanging out, and it was cool to meet somebody from the community. I have a little snippet of him just making this rap beat and stuff that I'll probably put in my next video. It's pretty sick. Plenty big, yeah. Triples are awesome. I run 327s, 1440, but I wish I had went 34. Yeah, so this guy's a 32. And honestly, I guess when you go for triples, do you look for ones without any... Let me turn it and show you what I'm talking about. Do you look for ones without any... I think it's a bezel is what it's called. Do you look for ones that have no, like, zero bezel? Or do you just count on those bezel deletes to, like, to do their thing? They all have them. Subdue Wilson, that's very generous of you, buddy. The less bezel, the better. Oh my god, you got a Simmery. Andy, what's up? Andy, hey, Andy's one of those guys that's been here since the beginning as well. So very nice. Can't see how I'm currently in class. Well, Andy, get back to your studies, and you know, have a good day. But thanks for dropping in. I appreciate that. Let's see. VR racing in the future, guys. That next video I'm releasing is going to have a lot in it. I also tried VR this weekend. Wilson brought his Quest 2, and I got to try it, and it was wild. I was madly impressed. Insane. Let's see. VR racing is the future. The only thing I wasn't a fan of was I've never done VR. So the only thing I wasn't a fan of was the resolution. But I've heard that the Quest 3 has higher resolution. It still looked good, but and I don't know, something about the resolution was just not a huge fan of. The ultimate option is 3 curved screens from Samsung. Look amazing. Yeah, that's what I see. Eventually, if this evolves and I get into a different space, I will be on this setup though for quite some time. Just with the room in my house. Maybe I'll get a different house at some point, or Lowe's will hook us up with that sponsorship, right? You need a monster PC though. This guy's not bad. I think the only thing bottlenecking me here would be my GPU. I think everything else is fine. 64 gigs of RAM, 59. I think it's a 5950X, Ryzen 5950X in there. And the only thing I think holding me back is the GPU. I have a 3070. I think I would probably need like a 40 card. But other than that, though, I think I'm pretty close to being able to do that. Death says, oh, so Death has been in VR and he can't go back now. That's pretty cool. Do you have the Quest 2 or Quest 3? And if so, tell me if you had both, let me know what the resolution difference is between the 2 and 3. Is it like a total game changer? No, I ran triples on a 1660. I think it's just going to depend on how important graphics are to you, right? Right? Like, you know. 3070 is fine for VR. Oh yeah, for VR it's fine. I was wondering for triples, sorry. IVR for everything but ACC. Quest 2 with a third. Why not ACC? There's a pro driver who was in a race with Jardier who was doing VR. Is there something wrong with VR and ACC? 3070, a bottleneck. I'm on a 2060. Bro, they can handle. Okay, yeah, so I'm probably set up for triples if I really wanted to. The question is am I set up for triples for running Streamlabs and OBS? Don't ask me why. I run both. Streamlabs and OBS and running I run a browser at the same time. The game. I bet it could. Yeah, I don't think it's that intensive. My 4070 is overkill. Quest 2 looked great. Yeah, and I think the Quest 2 looked good, but for me, I was expecting it to be much clearer because I always watch YouTube videos of people playing, but I'm seeing their screen resolution, not their vision resolution. So I got in and it was a little bit blurrier than I expected, like pixelated in a way, like horizons were very pixelated. People said there's also stuff you can do to dial that in. I know Wilson was telling me you can dial it in a little bit too. Yeah, ACC just needs some proper tweaking to be good to go for VR. More options for pedals. Moza will probably be the cheapest that are good if you're... Then you've got your Heusenfeld. I know I'm saying that wrong. There's a Heusenfeld sticker on the back of this chair, everybody. That's I think that's what Wilson uses. Okay, so let's go ahead and do this. Right now, I don't feel like adjusting all these pedals, because I'm gonna have to take off 4 screws to get the bracket off, and then undo 4 to slide all of the 2 bars up. So now that I've broken my wrench. I don't, let's see if I can see this. Cover my face, because the camera's looking for eyeballs. No, maybe not, no. It says forget you. Let's see if I can get it. I bet you I can get it. Look at that. Broke it. Up the Quest 2 resolution some. Helped a ton for me after realizing base resolution was absolutely mid. Are you still in the 5 newton meter? Yes, I am. Still in the 5 newton meter. Just try it. Yeah, I'll get in and do a little racing or something. Did you wear since you wear glasses, that could be the issue with the pixels. I wear glasses for reading, but I had to put them on for VR. So guys, so here's how my vision works, okay? When I read something, I have to look under these glasses because they do me no good up to here. Up to here, I can see perfectly with my eyes. Like I have like 20/20 vision right here. Like it's like perfect. And as soon as I get to here, it goes blurry. So yeah, the VR, I think I was pretty well suited to not be wearing these inside the VR. Is the yellow rubber at the back of your brake pedal? Yeah, it's there. Yeah, there's like this yellow, I think I know what you're talking about. Yeah, the back of the brake, it's just the CSL pedals. There's no upgrades or anything. It's just like a little sponge or something. Let me feel it. Never actually felt it. Yeah, it kind of feels like foam, some kind of foam. Astigmatism and VR is a pain. Yeah, I don't really. I guess that's what I have is some sort of astigmatism or something. I think they told me I had that in my left eye or something. But overall, I'm not crapping on it. Like it looked awesome. It's just like when I was driving and I had distance, like details that were way off up the road were starting to get lost in pixels, like along the horizon. It was a good time though. You actually do need to wear your glasses in a Quest 2 since you're nearsighted. Does it work like that? Got a Q3 a while back. ACC can look a little blurred on it. Though other games like Automobilista 2, that's what I played. That's what I tried VR in, was Automobilista 2. Look better and deliver a higher FPS too. Q3 is quite high res. Above triples usually. Yes, I wear mine in it. Really? Wilson, did I? No, I had contacts in. I had my contacts in when I played. So I don't really know. That'd be interesting. I'd have to play with it. Assuming I get a VR at some point, which I probably will. Yeah, I didn't even play ACC in VR. We didn't even try it. We just did Automobilista 2. Yeah, I think that was it. Man, I'm 44, close to bifocals. Fight though with astigmatism. Yeah, I should have left it. Left what? Your VR? No. You've done enough, dude. You've done enough. Okay, so a few things need done here in this house. One is that I need to start working on lighting at my rig. So what I'm gonna do is I need to order a couple stands for these lights that I want to use. I'm ditching my battery lights for this. So I'm ditching these guys. I don't want to use them anymore. What the hell is that? Okay. Yeah, I want to use power lights. It doesn't have to have the barn door on it. I can take that off. So, oh shoot, I wasn't anticipating this. Okay. I haven't used these in like, besides for just like a colored light in the background, I haven't used these things in so long. But I think I'm going to. I should have some screws here. I'm gonna light the rig and then I'll do some racing or something. But I mean, you guys will see enough racing here in the next couple weeks or so. I'll be doing a lot of that, I'm sure. I'm not too worried about getting in and racing a lot today. I just wanted to get in and chat, let people ask questions about about lighting, about my rig, stuff like that. I wasn't really too concerned about racing too much today, but I will. I'll do a little bit. I know some of you are chuffed right now. Bunch of chuffy boys. Guys, if you're hanging out in here with me right now, hit that like button. Hit that like button. I saw earlier, I looked and there was like 80 something people in here. That's pretty cool. Pretty cool, you guys hanging out when I'm not even racing. I like that. It is an exciting day though. There's a sim rig to be explored. I understand. Okay. So it's been a while since I used this guy. What is? Oh, that's right. These guys mount sideways, and then yeah. And then they come out like this. Not really a fan. Wish the more compact everything can be, the better. Okay. The light's upside down. That's okay. We'll just can't have that. Can't have that. Now we're talking. You calling us fat? No, I said chuffed. No, chuffed. I said chuffed. Clever. Have you not heard the word chuffed before? That's all the rage right now. So this guy is probably going to live behind my screen. I'm gonna send it up and try to make myself look pretty. That's the whole goal here. I'll probably take off these barn doors because I don't think they're needed. I'm gonna need a screwdriver to take them off though. So for now, let me just run the power cable. For now, I'll run the power cable. We're gonna. Oh boy, it's all a mess. Oh god, guys, if you couldn't tell from my spin around earlier, this room is tiny. It's a very tiny room. It always has been. It hasn't gotten any bigger. You know. Let's go up here for the. Oh my gosh, I had to really back it up. Okay, here we go. Perfect. Now you guys can see yourselves chatting over there. That's mine. 2 cams. Thinking about it, yeah. It just depends on if I have to use a program called Sony Imaging Edge to use these DSLR cameras, and I don't think that it's going to recognize 2 cameras. I don't think so. But I wanted to try that today as well. I have 2 15-foot camera cables, 2 15-foot camera cables coming in. So we'll see. I'm gonna try because I would love to be able to cut to different cameras. You know, like Goosey Wayne on TikTok and YouTube, where he's like risen up people on Omegle. That's what I need. Everybody should take inspiration from Mr. Goosey. He's a pretty fantastic fellow, I think. Seems like it. We're gonna run this around the back of the rig. Get this power brick under here. I'm running out of places to plug things in, by the way, boys. It's getting tight back here. Like I said, there's only one outlet in here and one hell of an industrial power supply plugged into it. So I still have, after this light, I still have 1, 2, 3. I still have 2 plugs, and then I have to start playing Tetris with the plugins. You guys ready for this? Here we go. There she is. Okay. So right now it's set to color temperature. We're gonna go just a little bit warmer. I'm a tan dude. I don't wanna look like a ghost out here. Let's go down really low because they're super bright. I mean, they go crazy bright. Okay, let's go down to like 8%. Get it as close to the rig as possible. I might even be able to narrow up the... So what's going to happen is I'm going to run out of room. I'm going to need to buy some stuff to attach to the rig. Let's narrow the legs up a little bit. See if how close I can get it in. Something like this, you know. And then it'll be... I'll have to see how ghostly wide I look with that. Looks like the camera goes right under the barn door there. Not quite where I want my camera. I'd like to get it closer. Fighting for my life right now with the space up here. Okay. I thought about getting a couple clamp. Yeah, see, the light is in the way of where I want my camera tripod. Let's get this one up. So I might have to get me some different clamps or something. Hold this stuff. The camera's on. The legs aren't quite as wide yet as I need them to be. Whoa! What the hell was that? That's stupid. Now I gotta get a screwdriver to fix that. Son of a bitch. God dang it. My light stand came apart. There we go. I got it. Okay. All right, something like this. So now the problem is that's a very harsh light. So now I'm gonna need climb under my cable. So bright. Little sheds and move it out there. However, that's what I'm saying. We need the Lowe's sponsorship. We need Lowe's to come in here and give us a shed. Makes me want to get back into sim racing. Do it, Matt. Do it. Genuinely curious because I have the BMW one. Jeff, I missed your. Hold on. You guys, I don't have a wireless mouse yet. Why do you have both those wheels? Isn't the BMW just a reskin? Yeah, it is. Wilson just gave me that wheel with the setup. He didn't have a use for it, and he gave it to me. So yes, so I have two of the same wheel now. Yes. Cam looks a lot better with the light. Yeah, because so once you get light on you, your camera no longer has to produce artificial light. It no longer has to use ISO. So now I should have a sharper image, but I do need to turn the brightness down a little bit because it's like blowing my face off right now. Let's go down to 2% on the light. And I still would like to put a little softbox on it so it's not so harsh. And I could probably get away with... Man, this thing is crooked as hell. Could probably get away with... That's not bad. Why isn't it focusing? It's not like this thing. Oh, I bet you I touched the screen. I bet you I've got touch focus on. Turn that off. Okay. Turn that off. There we go. Are you sure the wheel rims are the exact same? I think the materials are slightly different. So yeah, so the grip material on the BMW does feel a little different. It has a different texture pattern in the grip. So little different. They're not much different though. I mean, like button layout, shifter, all that's the same. It looks like they have everything the same besides that. So that doesn't look too bad. It's not too bright. It is a pretty harsh light. Like I said, I'd like to soften it up a little bit maybe. Maybe I could even cut some out with the barn doors. That's a little better. Now it's like tunneling light onto me instead of spilling out onto the walls. Actually, that's pretty good. And then this guy here, I planned on using this for backlighting. This is the same light right here. I've just got it set to a color right now. So without it, that's what my backdrop looks like. And here's what it looks like with it. So it just adds like a little bit of interest, I think, back there. Other than that, though, I still got to figure out what exactly I'm going to do. This already looks pretty good, though. Let's go up here. The mic, and then when I play, that mic's really hot right now. But when I play, the mic will be like will be off to the side here somewhere. We'll stand it back up though. All right. Build an extension on the back of the house. That sounds like a lot of work. So that's one light set up, and now that is officially something I just come into the room and turn on. No more charging the freaking batteries. Charging the batteries and using this little guy. So I like that a lot better. Getting close. What I would like to see, I did bring a battery for that light up here today. So I'm going to experiment with using the other light as a warm light. So turn this to as warm as it'll get. So as orange as it'll get. You can see how it's casting orange there. And maybe use it like... here. Well, I gotta turn the room light off. I don't plan on using the ceiling light in here at all. So I really need to be setting it up with this in mind. I kind of like the way that looks. So it might still be that I end up using hide the light behind the chair. Okay. All right. Ooh. Boys, that honestly looks pretty good. It adds it. I know you might not think so. It adds something interesting over here. It makes this flat area more interesting. It shows the texture. It looks more interesting now. A bit of soundproofing to the left and you're good to go. I totally agree with that. Somebody in Discord mentioned that yesterday. I think that maybe I should get a few panels. Oh, I'm gonna have to rewind the stream, and see what this shot looked like way earlier today when I first started. Egg boxes. I'm not. Imagine setting all this up and putting egg cartons on the wall. I think I'll get the egg carton panels. That's a good point too. So let me show you what used to be on that wall before I put the sim rig in. Man, climbing under this camera cable is a pain in the ass. Okay, gotta get the new cable in. So before the sim rig went in, this is what was on the wall where the sim rig was. I had this Metallica and Justice for All flag up here, you know. So it doesn't really look good on stream now, so I took it down. Wilson says just carpet the wall. It's not bad. Yeah, I might find some interesting sound panel to put right here. Something interesting. Maybe I can do a patterned soundproof wall. Foam gym maps might work for soundproofing. And honestly, the more soundproofing I put in here, the better, because like there's no sound. This is a studio for us, and we like literally record albums in here, but there's no soundproofing in it. I benefit from it anyway, so. I'm just decent with the software and made it work. Put it back up or put a poster of your band. I can't imagine having a picture of myself here. I can't do that. I can't. Maybe I could. Maybe just a giant picture of myself here. What chat overlay are you using? It's super clean. Let me. I was gonna share my screen. So I'm in Streamlabs OBS, and it's literally a source that comes with Streamlabs. It's just called Chatbox. And yeah, I really like it though. I didn't start using it till about a week ago. I really like it. Mike says he has a link to some good acoustic panels. Okay, sweet. You don't use soundproofing for music, but will for streaming. So I will tell you that when we actually record, so like whenever I track drums, whenever I track these guys, I set up. It's really janky looking, but I set up mic stands, and I have a whole like bunch of blankets in my closet, and I build a wall around the drum set. And then whenever we do vocals, I build like a blanket wall around the vocalist, and I blanket off the amps. So yes, we do record soundproofing, but it's not like the room's not soundproofed. Road to Narcissist. Yeah, I could get my picture over here. Road to Narcissist. Toby says, let's see. Yeah, Toby, yep. Chat box. You will get faster sitting in a rig. Yes, I agree. I think I'm already a little bit quicker. Oh shit, you play drums? That's sick. Yeah, I play drums. Honestly, I kind of like everything being up here too now, because it's so easy for me. Like when the stream's over, like it's just like drum sets right there. It might actually get me practicing a little bit more and playing a little bit more. As you have the same position every time. Yeah, for sure. Okay, I think I honestly didn't require much setup. I kind of like the contrast of the orange over here and then my blue back there. Let me see if I can get this to a different color real quick. Let me looking for a different hue here. Looking for more of a let's try that. It's a different blue. It's a little bit more teal. Yeah, I think that it's just sitting under my desk, and it really doesn't make much sense, but I think it adds like a element of interest. No, RJ, I don't have the load cell yet, just on my normal ones. Have you tried Le Mans Ultimate? Jared, I have not. I watched a couple videos on it yesterday, a few live streams. I thought about jumping on that bandwagon yesterday, but my stream wasn't set up, and then I just spent the money on stands, and I was like, I don't think I have the money. Did you film or stream setting up the rig? Pieces of it, yeah. So I had a camera running across the room of me bringing it up here and stuff that I'm going to kind of fast forward through. I filmed quite a bit over the last couple days. I need to spend the next couple days putting together a video about the rig. I plan on putting out a video similar to what you're seeing here, where I actually race and there's like my first impressions and things like that. LMU is basically R Factor 2.5. That's what I've been hearing. I've never played R Factor. To me, though, like I looked at a stream for Le Mans, and I was like, this doesn't, like, I have ACC. Like, what's the difference here? You get LMPs, and you get some kind of supercar. But to me, I just looked at it and I was like, I guess maybe it's just a better racing experience. I don't know. And like, it's like one of those things too, where I see a new game like that come out, and I'm like, yeah, I could stream it. But like the stream won't hold near as much value as like when Gamer Muscle does it or Jardier. Like those dudes actually know what they're talking about. Like, so I'm sure I would get viewership just because of my channel and stuff like that. But I looked at it like I was like, would me bandwagoning benefit me in any way for that game? Because I really didn't have interest looking at it. You know, I don't know. Wilson says, I have a video up. First online race, I got punted on the green. Yeah, I kind of expected that. But Wilson did tell me they have daily races and stuff like that, which I find interesting. I like that like GT7 has daily races and like challenges and things like that. I think that's something that some games are missing. It's also important to hear people who are new. Yeah, and I think honestly, yeah, so maybe me like checking out a new game like that would be interesting because maybe not everybody's looking for Alien Time reviewers, like, you know, like people who are unbelievably good. So yeah, maybe in the future I'll jump on stuff like that. World Endurance Series. Okay, Mike. I see. Mike says ACC equals GT World Challenge, Le Mans Ultimate equals World Endurance Series. By the way, I have to give you credit. I started streaming a while ago because of you. Thanks for the inspiration. Hey, man, I'd love to hear that. Also, your name has music in it. I can't pronounce the first half. Rimokivi? Yeah, that's probably not right. Rimokivi. Music. Why does it say music? You are a musician. Will you try iRacing sometime? Yeah, I already play iRacing. Yeah. I just haven't made videos on it. But yeah, I play iRacing time to time. For me, iRacing, I pay for the subscription. And I race the MX-5s, and I do the free dirt stuff. I own Daytona and Formula 4. That's the only thing I've bought so far. Daytona and Formula 4. I do like it, but I also don't. I have a weird relationship with iRacing. I like it, but I don't respect it. It's like I'm trying to think of a good funny analogy. I like it, but I don't respect it. I don't know. Where's Oliver? Oliver says, props to Wilson for hooking up with the rig for sure. It is weird a bit. So people have heard me talk about it before. I just don't respect the business model. I did the math the other day on how much they bring in monthly on memberships, and shame on them for the way the game is, like adding rain. But we're getting rain, like we're getting rain. That's I don't know. It's cool that they're getting rain, but like, what racing game doesn't have rain? It's very. iRacing doesn't make a lot of sense to me. I think that I don't know. I'm not gonna talk about it too much because I haven't been around long enough, and I don't think you can make me understand why the way that company's business model is that would make. I mean, obviously money. That's the business model, but I don't think you can make me see it in a positive light. But no, what I do like about iRacing though is like how frequently you can sign up for a race. Like LFM just doesn't have the numbers right now for that, and I understand that. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Stephen Mills says, sorry, LFM is killing iRacing for me. If LFM had a bigger population and more people like on at all times so they could run more races, I'd just be in. I'd be like, no, forget iRacing. Because I don't know. Obviously there's more leg work on LFM. Like, you know, you have to go to a site, you have to sign up, as opposed to iRacing, you're on the UI and you just click it and you're in. But for what LFM is, man, and for the cost difference, like, come on. The iRacing folk can't defend that all day. You guys doing Barcelona on Sunday? Maybe. I talked to my wife about doing Barcelona on Sunday because I was so busy this last week, and I was like, okay, I need to give that weekend to her then the guys told me, you can just come in and do your 45 minutes and head out. And she actually enjoyed the race. She actually watched the race on the big screen, and she said she liked watching it. She said she liked the communication between the team. She said Strangelove's voice was soothing. He has a soothing voice. So maybe she'd even be interested in watching. RJ, that is absolutely right. We are hostages to iRacing. That's right. If there was a competing product, even for a couple series, there would be a lot of people moving. I totally agree. If LFM had the growth and had a UI like iRacing, it would just put it under. And I'm sure that they could still make money on it. Like, I'm sure that there's ways that they can make, LFM could still make some money. Yeah. Stephen Mills says, I am down for a driver for Sunday. Hey, Steven, are you part of Bearded Racing yet? That's our race team. And if not, go to the announcements tabs and get signed up. And if not, you can be a guest driver for Bearded Racing as well. I'm sure that they'd love to have you. My race on Saturday is going to be a good and hard one. Mike, are you doing the 24? What are you doing on Saturdays, 12 or 24? People can't move, that's the problem. Yep. I also have this weird, I don't have this interest in, oh my gosh, I would love to race this car, and then I buy the car and the track, and then next week I have to buy a track, and I'm just like, guys, I might be in a rig. Let me let you know. I might be in a rig. I don't have a lot of money. I got lucky. Sincere Wilson gifted me this thing. My wife for my birthday bought the monitor. For me. It's like $260 in total for the mountain monitor. And then after that, I spent like $60 out of Road to Racer funds yesterday on the rest of the stuff I need. And then I'm pretty much broke. So that's it. So to me, iRacing, with my financial status, iRacing doesn't make sense. But for people who have the money, and if you're getting the play out of it and you enjoy it and you have the money, then who gives a shit what people think? You enjoy the game, love it. But for me, that's what makes iRacing tough, is I just don't have the money for it. Wilson says, "Thank you for the subs. I am watching you guys show the love, and I appreciate it." Yeah, guys, up above I have Wilson's YouTube pinned. Like I said earlier, I want to make sure everybody knows this. Wilson genuinely gave me this thing with no expectations. He didn't want credit for it. He didn't he didn't say that I had to do anything. He just wanted to give it to me, and just that was it. So for real, I'm putting that up there on my own accord. Go sub to him. I don't he doesn't want anything from me. Do you find my voice soothing? I told my wife I do. I think that Strangelove, I'm gonna blow up your head a little bit. Strangelove was in my endurance race this last Sunday. I think not only is my wife right, Strangelove has a soothing voice, but he also has great comedic delivery, which I appreciate. Yeah, I think Strangelove is a fantastically funny fellow. And just, he does not harm turtles. He doesn't. I will clip some stuff out of this video and put it in the SimRig video. That's a good solution, Riku. I think people think they need to keep playing as they've wasted a lot of money on it already. And what sucks is once you stop the subscription, you don't use any of the content. You can't use the stuff you bought just because your subscription's not valid. That's insane. That's where iRacing falls apart for me. It's just too much. It's just too much. Me and Oddbeard because Oddbeard plays iRacing and he loves it, which is good. But we had a chat one night. iRacing is like if Netflix charged you and they gave you season 1 of Friends or season 1 of The Office, and they said, "This is your free content. Enjoy it," and you get a lot of play out of it. You can watch season 1 of The Office over and over. It's great. And then they're like, "Oh, but everything else on our platform costs." And then you buy 100 movies, and you're like, "I love my collection," but then you're like, "Hey, I think I'm ready to ditch Netflix. I'm good with the content I have." And you stop paying for Netflix, and they're like, "Well, you don't have anything now. You can't use any of this shit." I mean, we know you paid for it, but you're not paying us the $10, but you can't do it. That's what iRacing is to me. And I'm like, who else? And people will say, "Well, that's how everything is." No, it's not. That's not how everything is. This shit's crazy. And maybe I have that wrong. Let me know if I have that wrong. Do you can you play your iRacing content without a subscription? Like, can you even go in and like practice on it, or is it just you can't do anything iRacing without the subscription? Let me know, because I might be off. I haven't explored it that much. I'll up Casey. So now you can go faster. 10 seconds on all track. I don't know about 10 seconds, man. Maybe I might get a half second out of this guy. You need a sub, can't even log in. Okay, guys. That's what I'm talking about. That's from a newcomer perspective into the racing world and seeing what there is. Seeing that there's AC, and yes, AC requires legwork. You have to have Content Manager. You have to download the tracks. It's easy, though. You just drag them into Content Manager. Like, you get to do all that stuff. After seeing everything that's available, iRacing doesn't make sense to me. And yes, the community is a good selling point. Having a big community, you have all those fancy numbers there. We had a good chat last night while I was racing on Virginia International or whatever it was, and I was making fun of like iRacing. I feel like iRacing hires some nerd to sit behind every driver. There's an iRacing nerd in a cubicle behind every driver, and every time a wheel dips off the track, he's like 1x, 1x, 4x. 1x. I feel like I'm just playing iRacing, just being like, there's another X. Here's another X. Look at that X. Oh my God, that's a 4x. I got bumped. 4x. Here we go. Oh, I'm DQ'd. Great. How wonderful. It's a weird game to me. How is that any different? Okay, I Am Godly. Here we have a rebuttal. He says, how is that any different from console games charging a subscription to play online games, or MMO games charging for subscription and DLC? Okay, so let me formulate a response, because I might not have one. I might not. How is it different from console games charging a subscription to play online? I guess it's not. I feel like it is. I played MMO for years, same ripoff. Yeah, I guess it is. But I'm also the guy who will pay $14 a month for Final Fantasy 14 online and never buy any content for it, ever. So whenever I can't play Final Fantasy, when I don't want to play, I just unsubscribe. But I guess that would be the same way. You buy your content on Final Fantasy. You can't wear your shirts if you can't play. So yeah, I guess it's the exact same. Just a little bit more expensive on iRacing. Can we agree that like DLC is a little bit more expensive on iRacing? You can compare it to MMOs, but if you want the next big piece of content for Final Fantasy Online, you're looking at $50, and you get the whole next expansion. The rest is cosmetic. iRacing, it's like, yeah, let's back up on that argument a little bit, because DLC is a totally different monster for actual usable content. Now, I'm not talking cosmetics. The MMOs can charge as much as they want for skins. That's up to the buyer. But like, if you literally want to use the content, let's agree that iRacing's fucking ridiculous for the price. It's crazy. Yeah, and typically a lot of MMOs you can play like up to level 60 for free, and then it's just paying like, I know Final Fantasy Online, if you don't go through Steam, you can play that thing for freaking, you can get so much play out of the base game. It's insane. Is one thing to pay for an MMO, it's another thing to pay for the dungeon, the sword, the city, the mount, the color of your clothes. Yeah. Let's see. Tell us how you really feel. I think iRacing charges too much. I think that's what I'm trying to say, boys. That's it. And I don't think that anybody... iRacing asks you to buy their content and don't give you access to it offline. It's a huge deal to those who value their own dollar. That's just where I'm at. I'm going to jump over to a game. What game should I play? What game should I play? Should I do AC? Should I do WRC? Should I do Drift? Guys, drifting's way better on the rig. Oh my god. I just like can feel everything. What should I play? I pretty much have everything. Wilson says AMS2. I feel like we owe Wilson the AMS2. Mike says ACC. Gran Turismo 7, God, I would, man. I have it. Michael, I have GT7, but I don't have a compatible wheelbase. And plus, the PlayStation is wife's, and it's downstairs, and there'd be a fight, boys. Oh, Mike says WRC Daily Rally, AMS2. Okay, let's do this. Let's go AMS2. Kieran, I do still have the Drift server. It's just not open right now. I have a server. I need to open it. We're going to end up doing a community MX5 race soon, by the way. But no, I love GT7, Michael. I would love to experience it on a wheel, but I can't. Stephen Mills says iRacing. But Stephen, what you don't get, I'm not against playing iRacing. I'm just against buying a bunch of shit on iRacing. I don't think the $10 a month is bad if it included more stuff. As you mentioned, Final Fantasy 14. I get an email. Got it. I quit last year. I do love that game, man. What a great MMO. Fantastic. It's not the best on the wheel as far as feedback, but it's still great by all means. But not ACC level. Okay, I'm gonna go back here and I'm gonna get this stream set up to do AMS2. Climb out real quick. Okay. So let's go. Let's pop open. Yeah, we're gonna open AMS2. Get the P1X. That's what I have. Oh, someone's asking about the rig. Okay. Someone says, okay, Wilson. MX5 Cup on AC. Yeah, I think we're going to do a community MX5 ACC here soon. Sorry, incorrect. AC. Assetto Corsa. Okay. Let's go Automobilista 2. Last time I played AMS2, I was in VR, so that was exciting. Okay. Looks like the game is doing what it's supposed to. Good deal. Let's make sure Stream Elements is seeing it. Dang it. AMS2, let me shift Windows. Oh, there we go, perfect. Wow, why does my monitor look like that? It looks terrible. I think I accidentally turned on HDR for this monitor too. It doesn't look right. If iRacing, okay, I'm guessing iRacing has good endurance racing. Wasn't so much better. Okay, Mike says his race is on Saturday. Is 12-hour at Paul Ricard in the AMG GT4 with 3 of us for the first 2 hours and then just 2 of us for 10. Mike, put a link to your YouTube channel in here really quick because you'll be streaming it, I believe. Yeah, I don't know anything about that, Clever. Clever says that AMS2 has a huge problem recognizing any other base than Fanatec and Logitech. Recognizes my base, and I'm on SimMagic. Is that multi-class? Alright, let's head over to... let's see if it grabs the game. It should. If not, I'll make it. It looks like it's not. Alright, let's grab it. Oh, I know why. There we go. It should grab it now. Current game audio. Automobilista. Current game video. Let's go to specific window. Automobilista 2. Okay. And I think it's about. I think I'm about ready. I'm gonna turn down my mic a little bit because I'm gonna put my mic up. So this is the hard part right now, guys. I'm going to open chat on my phone. Like I said, I don't have another monitor for chat yet, which is why I wasn't doing much racing today. Let me open up my live stream on my phone so I can at least see chat. live chat. There we go. All right, so we should be able to open Automobilist and we should have some game. Looks like I have the game audio, mic volume, everything looks good. Like I said, I can't, once this starts going, I can't, oh, this looks, the size looks wrong here. Let's resize for stream. Okay, let's, all right, I think I'm good. Stream is really hard to run when you can't actually see it. I will tell you that. That's tough. Hopefully the camera's not frozen. Nope, we're good. Oh, climb under, climb under. Oh, my game. I clicked off my game. Oh, I can't wait to get set up in here correctly. Okay. Let's bring this guy down. All right, I'm looking at my stream to make sure things look correct. Okay. So let's go. All right. Let's go ahead and go to. Let's just do a. Oh boy, that's. No. What is select on this freaking game? I hit what normally is accept. I guess I'll set it up with my mouse. Let's go GT3. Let's go Gen 1 GT3. Let's grab the McLaren. Let's just select that one, whatever. Select. Let's go with. Let's go Alton Park. I like me some Alton Park. And then opponent settings. Let's do 8 other cars. I probably won't be able to beat them on 85. Opponent field type. I don't know. All this looks good to me. I don't care. Let's go. I see some kart racing. I might have to set up my FOV and stuff in here too. How's the stream look? Looks good. Honestly, that view's not bad. The crop is a little bit off. I would like to get some of that desk behind me, but still keep the wheel in. I just got paid. Did you guys hear that? I just made some money. There it is. Okay. God dang it. What is select on my wheel? Apparently that is back drive. Oh yeah, that's not good. Let's see what I got here. What options do I have? Oh boy. Alright, I got some adjustments to make because I don't want to see that wheel. Alright, here we go. Here we go. Options, camera. Oh my god, what am I even looking for here? Show helmet. Surely there's a different place to do this. Maybe it's under... Cockpit configuration. Here we go. Here we go. Wait, that's mirrors. Seat position. Oh, seat backward, seat forward. Everybody's gonna be like, "What are you doing?" That still didn't get rid of my wheel. That's okay. I don't know which camera I'm in right now. We'll just try racing like this. I have no clue. Oh, dang it. No. Resume. I mean, it's not exactly where I would put it, but... Oh, there's lots of movement going on. My guy's sinking back in his seat, too. Try to get a feel for these. I haven't done a whole lot. I did some Monza yesterday on ACC, but other than that, though, I've just been doing a bunch of rally. So I've got to get used to the way these things. And also, I think I'm on a steering angle that's probably not right for this car. Woo. Is this the chicane layout? Yes, it is. Okay. There's one of these, there's a couple different layouts for Alton. One where it goes straight through, and one where you also don't have to brake here, you just go straight through as well. Well, good lord. Here, let's restart this so I can be with these other cars. Also, let me see what stream is saying. Maybe they have some suggestions. Yeah, so I'm buying a mini keyboard with a trackpad, I believe, maybe today. Rig-mounted adjustable keyboard is the next move, or a metal mouse pad. Yeah, that's the plan. I've got that stuff on the way. Love the TV wall mount. Setup looks awesome. Thank you, OHS TV Studio. Appreciate you. We've just been having a good time in here. We've been adjusting the rig. We haven't even really, this is the first time we're touching the wheel in 2 hours. We've just been talking sim rig and having a good time. You're in cockpit or helmet? Let me go to resume. We're going to figure this out. So, what about this one? Is this not... Does my guy's head move around with this one? Ah, okay. Wait. I feel like there's a little bit of... Yeah, my head's going forward and back. Hold on. Do the classic no chicanes. Yeah, I see that now. You can reduce head movement. You can't change it in game. Your sound is cutting in and out. My game sound or my mic sound? And is anybody else experiencing that? Like I said, so this is why I really wasn't going to race today, was just because not being able to see stream because I don't have my second monitor yet. And having to do this thing, which I'm going to throw my shoulder out doing. I'll have to get AMS2 set up. I have Rally set up. I might have to jump over to it for now. Because this just isn't really ready for it. I also got to use a GT wheel, an open wheel, for the first time this weekend. Wilson brought over his open wheel for me to try. That was a cool experience. Yeah. I'm just gonna probably go over to Rally for now. I'm shit right now. Let's see. Let's go. I'll go do my daily rally. I gotta get the view settings and stuff figured out on AMS too, and I don't want to have to do it on stream. Sound is fine for me. Mic sound. So it might have been clipping. Let me see. Hey, mic check, mic check. It might have been clipping because I don't think I have a noise gate on. Maybe I'll check. Maybe I have a noise gate on. Sound seems fine. Okay. Yeah, I got another monitor coming like today. That's gonna be. I mean, I've got the monitor. I've got the stand coming today. Let's see. Yeah, let's launch some Rally. Like I said, I'll have to get AMS2 set up and actually do like a race or something. Kart plus trucks multi-class race. LOL. Yeah, there's a lot you can do. There's a lot you can do in AMS2. I'll be interested to do some of that crazy stuff at some point. Yeah, so in AMS2, I need to figure out how to adjust my field of view, get it set up. I need to turn off the wheel. I don't like having my guys' hands on screen. Turn off the wheel and get that all set up to feel good. I did the daily rally yesterday. I also did my, if you didn't see it, Mike, I did my weekly modern yesterday. Oh, guys, I didn't show you this. I also have a, check this out. Where's it at? I said check this out, nothing happened. Never mind, don't check this out. I don't know what's happening. Deactivate, activate. It's not working, never mind. What if I reset position? Transform, reset. Never mind, it's not working. Okay. Whatever. There is a daily historic that you need to finish hardcore as well. There's just too much rally, Mike. There's too much rally. Too much. All right, launching rally now, and I'll get it set up. Auto. Put that back to auto. Current game audio. Set it to WRC. And let me try that again. Don't be stubborn, game. I might just have to end up going with desktop because it's being stubborn. It doesn't see WRC. See, this is why we get a game ready before stream, because everything just nothing seems to go right when you need it to. Some resolution mismatch or something. What's going on here? Oh, that's right. That's right. I have two 1440s now instead of one. Alright, so I guess what I'll do is I'll just run desktop volume. There we go. Now we should have some WRC sound. Yeah, a little bit. I don't think it's very loud, but... let's go to clubs. We're going to do our daily. Okay, looks like I'm set up. No such thing as too much rally. We'll see. Okay. All right. We're gonna jump in and do some rally. And really, let me check my Amazon real quick. If the stands are here, if the equipment's here, I'm gonna go grab it real quick. Amazon.com. Okay, freaking Amazon. I'm not gonna log in. I don't know why you signed me out. Check the app. Amazon Shopping. Let's see what we got here. Did they rename the app Amazon Shopping? I never saw that. Arriving today. Packages out for delivery. Yeah. So just at some point today, I will have the stuff to set up this sim rig. It's not here yet. Okay, here we go. I'm climbing in under the camera cable. Oh my gosh. Ah, there we go. Let's get in here. Got the headset. I kind of like the back of the seat as a headset holder. I'm a big fan. Let's go to live. Make sure everything's looking right. Make sure I'm a big fan. Sure we got some WRC volume. Live. Make sure everything's looking right. Make sure I'm a big fan. Sure we got some WRC volume live. Make sure everything's looking right. Guys, do you like this? Do you guys like the all the echoing through my phone? Isn't that wonderful? What's my first impression using a sim rig? I'm making a video on it right now, Flint. I will have that ready for you guys here soon. I actually filmed my first time using it and talking about like what I was feeling differently. But for me, the biggest thing is just like the Newton meters for my wheel not all getting lost to the desk. So like I'm feeling more force feedback in areas that I wasn't. Like I can feel the tires slipping more now, and I can feel like when I brake, I can feel that traction loss in the brake. It's stuff I wasn't getting all the feels for. So do you guys have game volume? Can somebody let me know that? Sure. Oh, Lord. The nightly is a freaking night race. Okay. The daily is a night race, sorry. Alright, hopefully the rally's not absolutely too loud. Let's see. Alright, let's get it. Nothing like a good old night race, right? 31 kilometers. Oh my god. I hope you guys are buckled in. I wasn't prepared for that. 31 kilometers at night. Thanks, Mike. Thanks, Mike. I got it. No practice. I'm just getting in the car and getting it.
Good luck. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go. And make 5 left.
Alright, I'm just going to lock in. I have no chat window to look at, so I'm just going to do this.
Long. Into crest. Sudden slight left. 80. Crest. 60. 3 right. Tightens. Keep in. Into slight left in the crest. 50. 6 right. Tightens. Into 5 left. Short of the crest. 100. 3 left short, of a crest, 60, keep right, into 4 left sharp, 100.
He said keep right, I'm trying to get out there. Okay, there we go.
5 right of a crest, into 4 left, half long, into 6 right, 60. Caution, late 4 right of a crest, 40. 3 left, half long, opens, 50.
I'm in it for the long haul, this is a freaking long rally.
Slight left, brake, 30. 3 right sharp, small cut, 90. 4 left, into 5 right short, with a crest, 130.
I just had a cool idea for 2 camera angles, but it just depends on if I can hook 2 of these cameras up at once. But I have a cool idea that I'm going to experiment with.
30. 2 right.
You can't really, streaming and rallying is a tough thing, because you can't really talk too much, because you need to be listening to your co-driver.
Into crest, slowing, 50, turn, 1 right short. Square right, into 5 left, half long. Tighten square, cut over crest, into 6 right.
Whoop, 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 whoop.
And left of a crest, into 2 right, and slight left of a crest, 40. 2 right, through dip, into 4 left of a crest, 30. Late 4 left, over crest,
what the hell?
50.
I was doing good there for a minute. Everything was looking good. Okay, I'm through the lumber yard, I think. That was wild.
Long crest, 40. 6 left short, slow.
God, rally is so much fun.
Unseen, 1 left, 30. 6 left, 30. 3 right short, into slight left, and late, 1 right, short, into slight left, half long. Into 2
This
right,
track
cut,
is bonkers.
and 2
I gotta do
left,
this for 31
tightens.
kilometers. my god, hopefully it straightens out at some point.
And crest.
Or not. I mean, the
Into
turns
2
are fun.
right short, into 2 left, into 2 right. And 3 left sharp. And 5 right, into 6 left, 60. Caution, late
I don't
3
actually
left,
think I'm on my rally
short, into
preset.
3
I think
right,
I'm at a 720
30.
angle right now instead of my 540. But I feel like I'm already in it. And if I change angles... Yeah, I'm going to change my... This is going to be irresponsible. I'm changing my rally setup mid-rally. Oh, there we go. My force feedback's back. Okay. I'll just have to readjust.
40, crest.
I was racing at a
Into 3
720
left
angle.
short, into 6 right, into 5 left, cut. And 2 right short of a crest, 30, twisting,
Crazy.
40.
What are these
4
callouts?
right, half long,
Twisting.
tightens 3 of a crest,
left.
30. 6 right, 60. Brake, 6 right, to slight left, into 4 right, tightens, into early 5 left of a crest, 50. Slowing, 1 right, tightens, into turn, 1 left, 30, 5 left. And 6 left.
Got my little
5 left,
Logitech
crest,
shifter
100.
turned into an e-brake over here.
4 right short, don't cut, into 4 left, 50, 5 right, very long, tightens, 30. Slowing, slight right, 80. Turn, square left, unseen. 80, widens. 5 left, long, 40.
I feel like at some point I'm just going to pause and just make sure stream is still running because I can't see it.
1 right,
Make sure things aren't
20
going
of a crest.
awry.
Into 3 left, 80. Up, 60. Crest, slowing, 80. Turn 3 right, tightens, 1. 70.
I would just say that was closer to a hairpin than a 3 left Titans 1. What kind of call is that?
6 left of a crest.
I would argue that
half
that
long.
was closer to a hairpin.
To left of a crest, slowing, 50, turn 2 left, unseen, 30, 4 left,
Or a late
50,
hairpin, you could have called it.
5 right, half long, tightens, 50, 4 right short, past junction, 60, 5 right, tightens, 30, caution, 6 left of crest, tightens 3, half long, into crest, so go 4 right, 50, crest, into 4 left, tightens, and 4 right, keep in, and slight left of the crest, 120, 6 right
Left.
short, through dip, caution, 110, 1 left of a crest, cut,
1 left over crest. That is a
30,
dangerous
2
call.
right, through dip,
Executed nicely. That was good.
and slight right, 30, long crest,
Okay. Let's see. What's up, Nate? What's up, Nate? Let's see. Yes, you have to set the key binding for it. Okay, looks like stream is still up and running. That's why I stopped. Wanted to make sure. Okay, we're going to get back to it.
into late 5 left, into 6 right to the crest, 50, brake, caution, bridge, slight right, 50, turn, hairpin right, into late 1 left, opens half long, 40,
Woo, let's get that thing back on the road.
2 right, tightens, and square left, 120.
This rally is freaking
5 left
insane.
crest, 30, 1 left sharp, and square right, and 6 left, slowing, 70.
Look at that little
Square
sign.
left, 50. 5 right. 5 left of crest, 60. Slowing, slight left, and turn, 1 right, and slight right, 70. Late, 6 left of the crest, to 4 right, tightens, to 3 left of the crest, to 4 right sharp, through junction, 60.
This way. I got
Slowing,
confused.
6 left of the crest,
Made it, though.
and
Made
1
it.
Right, unseen, to 2 left, 40.
Get off the wall.
Slight left,
There we go.
30. 6 right.
What's crazy is I'm not even I
50,
just hit like a quarter of the way through this
30,
rally.
5
Jesus.
right, short of the crest, 120. Crest, 90. Crest, 80. Jump, 100, slowing. Caution, slight right. To slight left and turn, 1 right. 40, crest, 200.
Like it's funny because I instantly got in this rig, and now that I can use cockpit, I was using bonnet cam. I was using bonnet cam for the reason that I was so far from my monitor, but now that my monitor is right up against my wheel, cockpit looks so freaking good from my perspective. So freaking good.
Crest, slowing, 100. Turn square left, unseen. Into crest, and 1 right. And 4 left, 30. 4 right
Whoops,
short,
gotta shift up.
crest, 30.
Gonna burn up the
left
engine.
sharp, into 3 right short. And 4 right. Into 4 left, 80. 6 left, slowing, 50, late, 3 right, half long, 50. 3 left, opens, tightens 4.
So it must be like a heavy
40,
gravel track or
turn,
something, 'cause,
1
man, the
right,
tires are really
crest,
spinning on
narrows,
leaving these
6
turns.
right, into bridge. And 4 left, keep in, into 6 right, cut, into slight left, 140, slowing. Crest, sudden, 1 right, long. 40, crest, 40.
Nick the tree back there.
3 left, half long, tightens, 90. Crest, and dip, 200.
I'm excited for the day where I get to do rally with a sequential, because that just sounds like a lot more fun.
Big jump, 170, slowing, turn, late, square left,
Very nice.
140.
Oh man, talk about carrying a lot of speed off that hill.
Crest, 190, slowing. Turn, square right, unseen. 150. Six left of crest, 80. Slight left, slowing, 70. Right entry chicane, and crest.
All right, I'm slowing down a
30.
lot for this because this is where you mess up your car. There we go.
150.
Oh, didn't hear the square right.
Jump, 160. Caution, crest, and turn, square right. 140.
This track is freaking insane. Oh my gosh.
Slowing, crest, 50, turn, square left. 150.
Gotta watch out for those downhills. I'm not slowing down enough for those.
Caution, slowing, 6 left of a jump, into 5 right, 100, turn, square right short.
Ooh.
90. Left of a crest, slowing, 50, turn, square left, late, 50, slight left. Into slight right, half long. Slowing, and left of a crest, and turn, acute hairpin right, 50. Unseen, 3 left, tightens, 40, 4 left.
God, WRC runs so good since their last update. I know it should have been working on the launch, but kudos to them for getting it running this well after the performance issues it was having. Like, it runs so freaking good.
4 left, half long, opens and tightens into 1 right short, 50, square left, and slide left, into 3 right short, slowing, and 5 left, into 1 right, opens, 40, 2 left sharp, into slight right, 80, 6 left of the crest, into 6
Over halfway
right,
through,
cut,
just
90.
past the halfway mark.
Caution, jump over bridge, 40, left
Jump
of the
over
crest,
bridge? Oh,
120.
good lord, I don't like that.
Turn, 1 left.
I don't like
cut,
bridge callouts in the first place.
70, crest, 130. slowing, slight left of crest, tightens, 40, slight right, into crest, 30, square right short, 110. Crest, slowing, 100. Left entry chicane, 150.
Forget these chicanes, man. Whew. Okay.
Turn square left. Into crest, 200. Big crest, 100. Right of the crest, 120, slowing. 6 left, into late 3 right, 40, 6 left, cut to slight right. Slowing into crest, so 4 left, half long, slowing, 90. Caution, late, 1 right, tightens, 4 left short, 50. Slight right, 40,
Oh, there's so much
2
danger
left, cut, 40,
here.
late, 3
Ridiculous.
right, tightens, keep in, to 4 left short, to sudden, 3 right. To slight left, and 1 left of the crest, 40, crest, 70. Turn early square right, 40, slight right to the crest, caution, 50.
Get over the bump. There we go. Got it.
Left of the crest, into turn, hairpin left, 80. 6 right,
Very nice.
very long, 40. 4 left short, keep in, into left of a big crest, to slight right, 80.
Ooh, couldn't see anything come over the hill.
Slowing, 6 left, 30, 3 right
Flint, I
short,
hope you're going to kick
to
out of
3
this.
left short,
Flint, you had a
70.
really fast time. I think it was on this week's Modern, like stage 1. I think there was 2 stages on Modern.
60,
You had a really fast time on the first one. I think you came in first.
late, 3 right, opens, into crest, 30, crest, into 4 left, tightens, through dip, and 4 right, to the left of a crest, into 4 right short, twisting, 40, slight left, and 3 left short, into 5 right, 80, 6 right, half long, tightens, into 3 left sharp, 2 right short, 50, caution, 3 right, unseen, 70, 2 left, cut, 30,
Oh, he did say unseen. I missed it. Back on track. Okay.
2 right, keep in, into late, 1 left, over crest, half long, 40, 3 right, and slide left, to 4 left of the crest, cut, into 3 right, 60,
Oh my gosh.
unseen,
Oh, this section
1
here is
left,
wild.
100, 3 left, cut, 30, 2 right, 60, late 5 left of a crest, 60,
Oh no, no, we have a roll. We have a roll. Flip over. I don't want to reset. No, no. My run was so good. Shit.
3 right, opens,
right, all right.
half long, tightens, 40,
Oh, that's a
to the crest,
bummer.
and 6 left,
Finally got
half
me.
long,
Gosh
tightens,
dang it.
4, past
All
junction,
right.
50,
Man, always something always goes wrong on these freaking 30
turn,
kilometer
1 right,
rallies.
30, late 5 right, tightens of a crest, and right of a crest, into 2 left, through dip, opens, and right of the crest, and 4 left, half long, tightens, 40, slight right, 80.
Keep
5
moving.
right sharp,
4
crest,
sectors left.
slight left, 90. 6 right of the crest, slowing.
No, not again. No. Okay, we're good.
1 right short, small cut, 30, 4 right to 4 left, 40. Slowing, slight right, and turn square left, 40, slight left, 70. Crest, 50. 5 left short, into 6 right, into bump, and 4 left short, into 6 right, 40, 1 right,
Oh boy.
into 4
Man,
left.
I don't know if the track gets harder on this one as it goes. Mike, you'll have to let me know if you had a harder time on the back half of this than the first half.
40.
I don't know if I'm just falling apart or if this back half is just a little tougher.
Turn 2 right, sharp, 180.
Oh, don't get near that person. Woo, that guy is... What an idiot. Look where he was standing.
150.
Someone should move him off the track.
Slowing, crest, to late, 3 left, 40, 6 right to the crest.
Stop.
Tightens 4, open to the crest, 30, 5 left, 40. 6 right, half long. Tightens 4 into 4 left, 60. Caution, square left into slight right, 50.
That was
6
good.
right, into crest, to slight
3 sectors left.
Tightens 3, opens, 50. 3 right, tightens, 120. Left, tightens, into right to the crest, 40.
Oh, whoa. Oh, no. That was... Oh, why? He could have said
Left,
caution.
keep in, into crest,
Yeah, or
30.
something. That was wild. Okay.
6 left to the crest, slowing, 70, turn, 1 right.
God damn, having a hard time on the back half of this rally. This is insane.
Left to the crest, slowing, 40, 2 left. Opens 5, 30. Water splash. To 6 left of the crest, very long.
Nice water splash.
50. 4 right short, 50. 3 right, tightens into crest.
It'll be interested to see if anybody else has put in their daily times and how this time compares. So I feel like the whole rally itself and overall has been good,
50, 4 right, keep in.
but but I did have the rollover that cost me like 25 seconds.
100.
Probably more like 30 seconds because I had to wait 5 seconds for it to come to a stop.
Turn 1 right to the crest, narrows into left of the crest, 40. 5 left.
That was a
opens,
square,
half
not a
long,
1,
40.
mister.
Unseen, 4 right, opens, 120. Slight left, slowing, 130. Turn hairpin left,
Where's my left? Here it is.
60.
And that's not... Jesus.
Slight right, slowing, into 6 left, 60. 3 right, opens, 60. Turn, square right, opens, 40.
You're gonna call that a square? Get the... What are these calls?
Right, slowing, 70. Turn.
Mike and
late,
Flint, do you
hairpin
think
left,
some of these calls are
tightens.
questionable? What the
And
hell?
6 left,
There was a
half
hairpin
long,
back there that
40.
was more like an acute... Jesus.
Slowing, slight left to 4 right to the crest, tightens into 4 left, and turn acute.
Alright, here's an
hairpin
acute,
right.
here's an acute, here's an acute. If I can get the car straightened back out. Yeah, I would say that's what that is. There we go,
2 left
nice.
sharp, cut into 4 right, and 6 left.
Oh my gosh, almost 1 sector left.
And
This is
5
insane.
right, 30, turn hairpin left. 50,
Come on. Turn, slide down the hill. Let's go. Don't flip. Okay.
turn acute hairpin right. 90,
Very nice.
6 right, long, keep in. And crest, slowing into 6 left, tightens
You said
5,
keep in.
into
damn it.
crest, sudden,
Let's
1
keep
right,
middle on this
opens.
freaking hill. Jesus.
Caution into crest,
No! No. What am I on? What is happening? Oh my god, no.
turn acute hairpin left. Into 5 right to the crest, and 2 left, 40.
Dude, the back half of this track is absolutely insane. Oh my god. I just cannot get his calls right.
Tightens, 30.
Alright,
1 left
30.
short of a crest, and 6 right,
Let me try to dial into his calls here.
and 4 left of the crest. Into crest, 50, brake. 5 left, opens, 40, crest, sudden, acute hairpin left. Into crest, 40.
Coming up on the end, here's a gate.
30, late, 2 right, half long, 60. 4 left. left short of a crest to slight right, 40, crest, 130. Caution, crest, 100, turn, acute hairpin right. 30, 2 left, tightens,
Ooh, look at that
till
hairpin.
right
Holy
right
cow.
short, 30,
So 2,
turn, acute
1.
hairpin left, 50,
hairpin left. Jesus Christ. This is insane.
right to the crest, 80, over
Make it
finish,
end. Oh my gosh. I lost like a whole minute on penalties there.
So 22 minute, 56.8.
Woo. All right. Good Lord.